The purpose of this film series is to spotlight the positive aspects of the Jamaica we love so much. In most cases, we hear negative stories coming out of Jamaica, which has a direct impact on returning residents. This film series seeks to explore the natural ways people care and share on this beautiful island we call home. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in all the future episodes. Share with your friends, and when you do subscribe, hit the bell on YouTube so that you'll be notified for future episodes. Take care. Randy Pottinger.
Fearless, yeah. The whole world I see it right now. Me not even shave or nothing. Me hear no grow back yet, but you know say Randy I do it for a long time. I dip on it again. Don't say nothing, no say no word. Don't watch Randy, watch yourself.
COVID, Jamaica Good Life. I have 2 masks on, and you just have to take the test, use my chart. They send you your results, go online, upload your results. 10 days before you travel, you take the test, and copy and paste your results, send it off to Jamaica, make a PDF with the results, and get your confirmation from Jamaica 5 days before, and print it out. And that's it. But I'm going to give you more detailed instructions. But this is my journey for season 5, maybe. I don't know what season we're up to. This is Jamaica Good Life, Randy. I'm on the plane. We have some spacing on the plane. Different people are sitting at different distances. Everybody has their mask on. This is JetBlue.
We have now closed the boarding door.
But it wasn't too bad. The key is that we did the test before we got on the plane, and my test is negative. I also did my antibodies. The key to traveling is
we encourage all customers to follow recommendations from the CDC. This includes washing your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, or using a hand sanitizer with at least 50% alcohol.
The key is
safe common and physical distancing cannot be maintained between yourself and others. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation during this time. Thank you.
So basically, the key is my chart. Whenever you do the test, sign up for my chart so the lab sends you the result immediately to my chart, if you could get that.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board JetBlue Airways Flight 1679 with Starbucks to Montego Bay, Jamaica. My name is Trinity, and it is my absolute pleasure to be pilot Keisha up front. We have Brianna towards the back. Our captain today is Captain Bill, and he will be assisted by First Officer Troy. The captain has advised a flight time of 3 hours and 33 minutes. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in your seatbelt pocket. Federal aviation regulations require your compliance with all crew members' instructions, license information signs, and posted placards. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle and pull on the strap to tighten. To release, lift the top flap off the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap. Even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have your seatbelt visible to the crew at all times. Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat. If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, remove the vest and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, secure the buckle, and pull the strap to tighten. As you exit the aircraft, you place the belt line pulling down firmly on the red tabs that monitor the tubes on both sides. A locator light on the shoulder will turn on automatically in water. Never engage your vest inside the aircraft. This Airbus A320 has 8 emergency exits, 2 doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft and used as ramps. All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, a pro-level lighting will illuminate the aisle to help you find the exit. In the event of an emergency, leave all personal belongings and proceed to the nearest exit. Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember it might be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen mask, which are from overhead, from the full mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Remove your face covering, place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic band around your head and tighten using the straps on both sides. Even though the band may not place, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. We'll let you know when it's no longer needed. We will be passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened, seat belt is upright, tray table is stored, and all carry-on items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes or vaporizers, is never allowed on any jet-free flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in aircraft restrooms is a federal offense and could result in a fine. This aircraft has 3 restrooms, one in the front of the cabin, having 2 in the back. Each is equipped with an infant changing table. To avoid crowding in the aisle, please wait at your seat until the restroom is available. All of our planes are equipped with free high-speed Wi-Fi. If you have a Wi-Fi enabled device, just connect to the Wi-Fi network. And be sure to type www.wifi.com into your browser window and follow the prompts to log in. Thanks to our partnership with Amazon, when connected, you can sign up to your Amazon Prime account or start a free trial to stream movies, TV shows, and music, and earn True points when you shop as a True member while in flight. You can also find entertainment lists and other information about today's flight on the Fly-Fi Hub or on the JetBlue app. Please note the Fly-Fi signal will not be available outside our coverage area. However, entertainment content will still be available on the Fly-Fi Hub at www.flyfi.com. We'll be adjusting the main cabin lights for departure. If you need it, there is a reading light above your seat. We're here to make sure you have a safe and comfortable flight. Please report any inappropriate behavior to any flight crew member. Thanks for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the travel experience.
So that's it. The key takeaway here is do your test 10 days before you travel. Sign up for my chart so the lab will take the result directly to your email. It doesn't have to send the result to the facility and then to you. Save some time there. And 5 days before you depart, visit the JAM COVID-19 website and fill out everything and submit your result. And you will get in about 2 days or a day an authorization file. You print that, bring it with you. You could keep it on your phone also, but it's best you print everything. That's pretty much it. And it's normal travel. Bring your mask. It's mandatory to wear a mask. You could choose N95 if you like. But the key takeaway here is you must have a test 10 days before you travel. And you must get all results online and submit those results to the JAM COVID website. They're very responsive, but you have to monitor the JAM COVID website daily in case there are any changes based on your state or your location. Each state will have different protocols based on the hotspots of that location. So this is my journey, traveling to Jamaica, COVID-19 2020. My first visit back home on JetBlue, and I feel comfortable. I feel confident. Hopefully everyone on the flight has been tested negative, and that gives me the extra comfort that Jamaica makes this requirement for us to be tested before actually flying. Make that mandatory. So I think that preventive measure will also help keep the numbers low moving forward. Thank you again. and we'll keep track of what's going to happen on the ground and see how long it takes to process. It's Randy again for Jamaica Good Life. Thank you.
Up, COVID plane, Jamaica Good Life is taking off again. Yes.
Checking around your seat and in the seat back pocket for items you wish to discard, and hand them to us as we pass through the cabin. Laptops and devices of similar size for landing. Smaller electronics may be held placed in your pocket or in the seat back in front of you. Cell service must remain off until we land in. Please do a final check around your seat and in the seat back pocket for items you'd like to discard or recycle, and hand them to us as we pass through the cabin. Do not leave hand wipes or other items in the seat back pocket. Also, to help maintain physical distancing during deplaning, please remain seated while the travelers in the rows in front of you gather their belongings and make their way to the aisle before you do the same. It's been our absolute pleasure serving you today. We'll be landing soon. bounty to Montego Bay, where the local time is 2:34 p.m. For your safety, please remain seated with your carry-on items stored until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins as items tend to move during flight. If you have a receipt that says claim at gate, you may pick up your items outside the front boarding door. If you need any help getting off the plane, feel free to remain seated after we've arrived at the gate, so we may better assist you. To help maintain physical distancing during deplaning, please remain seated while the travelers in the rows in front of you gather their belongings and make their way into the aisle before you do the same. Thank you for your cooperation. We hope you and your loved ones remain healthy and safe. For information on connected flights and by claim, you may check airport wonders or download our free JetBlue mobile app. Be sure to visit JetBlue.com to learn about TrueBlue loyalty program where you can earn points on all of your flights, starting with today's flight. On behalf of all of us here at JetBlue, especially this JFK New York-based crew, thank you for choosing JetBlue. For those of you from the Montego Bay area who would like to be the first to say welcome home.
Now we're getting off the plane. It was a nice flight. Now this is Jamaica COVID. This is what it looks like. Alright. And this is Randy for Jamaica Good Life. Everyone has mask on. This is COVID. So everything is about social distancing. I think all your forms. This is, you don't need your authorization here. They're going to check your temperature below. And they're going to write your temperature down. Remember, to fly you need authorization and you should be tested. So they take your temperature and give you the value. So this is where the weight happens. This is my first weight. This is the lady taking the temperature. Well, maybe they could have had more than one persons. Maybe 4 people would have been better. Yeah, maybe 4 people could have done this. Not one person. Huh. So after we get the thing, them write down my number. Right, check your temperature. We've been waiting here for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, about 20 minutes. And me in the line with my brethren, Gregory. Say it, see him there. This other man, him actually tell the story about the COVID. How has COVID affected you?
Everything is always serious. I'm losing my good grandmother. So I just come down for funeral. So Jamaica people just have to take it serious.
So you say she's been
86.
86.
Mother of 14.
So COVID real. And 2 auntie you lose too.
Yeah.
Well, this is Jamaica Good Life. Give us strength. Yes, so give her a story. Make sure you celebrate her when the funeral, so we spread it over the world for honor. Alright? This is Randy. Your man with it on the line. See the man lose his grandmother 14 and just come down from here. It's real, people. So COVID is very real. Don't take this thing serious. That's Gregory and the man losing grandmother, 2 auntie to COVID. So 6 months she's been frozen so that the family could come down. But the challenge we're having here is that there's a bottleneck. I'm not sure what they're doing, but the lines are not moving. But Jamaica is one of the best management, and I think that's why it's slow, because they're taking their extra time to do what they need to do. So you have to be with the process. Please quarantine yourself, follow the rules, don't break the rules, because this is serious. People lose family from this COVID. So I'm going to be quarantining for 14 days. And I'm going to abide by the rules. I'm not going to leave my phone at home and then go about my business. This is real life. This is real thing. So please, for those who we have lost, take it serious. If you're coming to Jamaica, if they don't want to come to Jamaica, don't come, because for vacation they're not going to go all over the place. They're not going, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't have to come to Jamaica, don't come just to break the rules. Alright, if you have a month or two you want to stay, then you can do that. This is Jamaica Good Life, Randy. We're waiting for the line, so it's gonna be a wait. What time the flight to from 2:30? It's about 2:30 we land, right? So we land about 2:34 we land, guys, and we had our temperature checked, and it's 3:16 now. So right off, we're waiting already about 46 minutes online, and all we did so far was but deboarding and everything. So this is what it's like. It's going to be a wait, so relax yourself. Make sure you use the bathroom in the plane before you exit Jamaicans. Alright, because you can't really move nowhere. And make sure you want to come as early, book your flight as early as possible. So maybe I should have got like a 6 o'clock flight, 6 in the morning, so come first. Alright, so I'm gonna come first, book an early flight. Alright, we're waiting 1 hour so far. And nothing wrong. So bring some chips. Use the bathroom. I can't tell you how much you use the bathroom. And hold tight. If you have a good country, we have some bottlenecks. Alright? Basically, we're still waiting. We landed 2:30. It's 3:51. Well, a plane came in before ours, so I recommend you guys book your flight, the earliest flight you can get, so you are first out, but they don't want us. So I have incognito on you, put the line long on thing. But all in all, Jamaica, no matter the wait, it's worth it because they're doing all they can do to make sure everything goes smoothly, right? I wish they had the veggie patty cart right now and some white rum. That would be good. They have to take this opportunity to you know, to make sure. So this, you know, this is it. So this is it. The line long. So, guys, you may tell them to make sure you use the bathroom on the plane. I'm not sure you can just use the bathroom on the plane as much as you can.
This is an important message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness. The government of Jamaica has modified its risk-based protocols that will determine testing and quarantine requirements for all arriving passengers. Upon arrival, all passengers will be subject to health screening and risk assessment by the Jamaican health authorities. You will be required to sign a quarantine order, which is usually for a period of 14 days. You may be required to do a COVID-19 PCR test in accordance with the testing protocols of Jamaica. That includes testing based on the health screening and risk assessment. The PCR test will be done at the airport for some persons, including all business travelers. During quarantine, direct monitoring will be done by the local health department for all persons. Persons who develop symptoms during the quarantine period will be tested and/or retested as is necessary. You are also required to download the Jam COVID-19 app so that monitoring by the health department can be facilitated. Please check in daily on the app, recording your temperature and the development of any signs and symptoms. For your safety, passengers must adhere to the quarantine orders, which will include the following. Returning residents must remain at home for the specified period. Tourists should remain within their hotel or accommodation property. Business travelers should remain at their intended address while on the island, except when conducting their specific corporate transaction. Please take the necessary steps in keeping with the new COVID-19 travel protocols. COVID-19 is not over. Please protect yourself while protecting others.
So there it is, guys. This is serious, very serious. Don't take this for a joke. If you don't need to come to Jamaica, if you're coming to break the rules, don't do that. If you're coming for more than a month, do that. You're gonna stay at your house. It's not over. Do not break the rules. They check our temperature. We went to a lady. She filled out some information on her iPad, gave us a briefing about staying home for 14 days. And if we got sick, we're not to leave. Stay away from people. No supermarkets. No going out. Quarantine. Give you the dates when you're going to be quarantined. Now we're headed to immigration. I think that's where they're going to take care of the app and talk to you about the tracking. So it's all about quarantining now in Jamaica. And we got the luggage yet. So, key takeaway here is they said they're gonna check with me every day, or I'll call in and check my temperature. But they didn't give me a thermometer yet, so I have one. See how that works out. Alright people, this is random. I did it. COVID, Montego Bay. It was a journey, 2:30 we land. Right now I'm outside, 4:30, 2.5 hours. When I do my charter, a taxi, certified. When you charter a certified taxi when you travel to Jamaica, yeah? And when you tell no what I go on. But it was good experience. Back in Jamaica now. What's the driver name? What's your name, sir?
Lance, my name, Lance.
Lance.
Yeah.
This is a certified taxi, right?
Yeah, man.
And this is the best way for tourists to travel or returning residents, right? Your company?
Yeah, man. Because you take a authorized taxi at the airport. The record, you know, who is driver.
Yeah.
Your driver name move on with you.
Yeah.
And the time when he left with you.
Yeah.
And all those kind of things. And the date. Yeah, all those things record, you know.
Okay.
And this is my idea.
Got it.
What the airport give you.
Got it.
You know, the blue one, yeah? Yeah.
Always take authorized taxis.
That's right.
So Jamaica not that bad as far as safety. The thing, if you work the rule, you'll be okay.
Yes.
But when you try
when you go outside of the rule, any game can play. You know, because you have all kind of man out there that try a thing, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's like they're gone out from morning.
Safety first. So how the corona treat you now?
Well,
it look like it treat you no good, man.
Right away.
Look like it's a treat on a good man.
Well, you have to, everybody have to take care of themselves, you know.
Yeah.
And follow the protocol when they put up, what the government put up.
You know, so I turn vegetarian now, I smell the chicken and I almost come out.
Almost chop.
Lord God, man. I don't know if you treat me so, no. I don't know if you treat me so. Give me a free guinea, me check you later. Just give me a free one, me check you later, yeah? Next time I come through, me check you, you hear me say? I joke me a bit, but no. See it here, you think so me go... You think so me go take your thing, so? This is a gift. See me the whole bunch. That's a gift. You see me? Keep working hard. Keep Jamaica good. You see me? You never know. You never know. You see? You see him get a little gift.
That's right.
You never know.
You never know.
You want me to say to him, give me the free guinea.
Yes.
And it kind of, you see me pick it off of the bunch.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, man.
And me pick it off and him kind of feel a little weird. But him say, you know what? I want guinea.
Yeah.
And him did like go on and, you know. And I say, no, man. I don't take your guinea pan up here for your thing. But it's a test.
Him don't know that it was a test.
And him pass it, you know.
Because I pay me no pay him for just in case, you know.
No, yeah. Man, you walk out, me I come from foreign. No, and me I go take you one guinea pan for your bunch and say me pay you later.
No, man, and you no pay me, I pay him, man. You no driver, no pay him. Yeah.
You did feel away?
I said, I no drive and I not give him $100.
And so I trick them in now, I said, give me something for free.
Yeah, man.
And then, that the man they happy right now.
But he is so happy, you see him jump up a while ago and I run across the road. Just see him jump up, and look on him through the mirror.
Yes.
Just see him real up at the ear.
Yes, and them youth that when me come, you know, and them me spend the money on. And them need it, you know, because you see them I do right, not wrong.
That's right.
This is Jamaica good life, people. It's nice. One thing I like, the COVID thing activated, but I'm telling you something. I came to Jamaica even though me there for wait. Even the woman where I do the thing, father, you know the woman I do the thing there.
Yeah.
What she call the
test?
The woman where in front of the thing, I do the thing, man. I write out the paper.
No. Huh? You lying. You made a work, man. Oh, you want to run up on me like nothing like now work, man. Let me come here nice and lean already.
Pull up, look, let me tell him for mind in business.
No, my brother, you know. Nation, that man I say you want to tell you for mind your business.
Mind your business. Jamaica lovely, Jamaica good life, I say. You know, so the customs officer, brother.
Yeah.
One was so welcome. The world out the road now look pretty right now with the COVID.
I know.
And right here in Jamaica, you guys did good.
Me think so too.
You must commend yourself.
Everybody talk about the Prime Minister. Saying done good on the COVID.
Him did good. Him worked another season.
I just the people who just follow.
You know, say nobody not perfect. Enough bad things going on in the past. But when it comes to
enough party going some night or some place where so much people there should never. You should never, man, shut down all one place at Devon House there. You reggae something, or you have party over 200 people there. And the problem, man, then so you shut it down. Shut it down. Like close down for 2 weeks already, and this have you close it down and now again. Because they find someone in a party keep them.
Let me tell you something. You see, the custom officer, you guys were so welcoming. She want me to stay longer, like them I tell her to come home and left foreign. Because the corona do it bad out the road.
Where you come from?
I come from New York.
Okay.
And
but New York I come on now, man.
Yeah, New York I get better now.
New York I get better, man. Most of the states are right now.
Yeah. But you know, say, maybe the next one now is like, you see, I don't know still, but at the end of the year, something might change in the world.
Yeah, because them I said them about 5 vaccines which them show up.
Lord God.
On TV last night, but some start use.
5 vaccines?
Yeah. And then on the third phase one, you know what I'm saying? The 5 of them I said they have on TV, on CNBC last night.
Yeah.
They let me watch it.
5 vaccine.
Yeah.
And I know the thing look like it I go keep on mutating, so I don't know how them are going to deal with it. You go get vaccine every weekend.
Well, you know, make how much 100 million put a vaccine one time shot where, you know, people can get.
But it look like Jamaican them now go take none, you know.
Yeah, man, Jamaica not take it, man.
Them go take it?
Yeah, man.
Them go take it?
They won't take it, yes.
Lord. And the COVID so low here, why would they take it?
Yeah, man. Still not gonna take it. People, you know, got people scared right, you know, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is when it first happened. Lord Jesus. People scan people.
Yeah.
Lord God, if you just cough, a problem.
Them beat you.